Hello, YouTubers. This is Joe, the Cardboard King. Once again, um, this tutorial is going to be about how I made these predator lenses for my predator biomasks. This one and this one right here, and how I made those awesome predator eyelids, or lenses, and how I made those and how I shaped them into form with heat gun, low heat, just enough to um, melt this plastic enough where you're able to warm it up and bend it into the contour of your mask that you're working on. It could be a predator mask that you may be working on, or it could be another type of material, another type of mask that you guys may be working on. I don't know. This is just an idea or to help you guys out. Um, and so let me explain how I made these lenses. Um, so what you do is you draw your lens right here on a sheet of paper, um, and then this type of material right here, this plastic is from packaging, like cosmetics or lotions or whatever. The bigger the better. It's any type that's rigid type of plastic, that's clear, not colored, clear. And unless you want it clear for pink or something for girls, lids or eyelids, um, for your mask or whatever. Anyway, um, moving on. So what you do, so once you draw your lens on your piece of paper, you set your plastic down and you trace it out with either pencil or pen. I prefer to use either pencil or maybe a light pen because you don't want this showing off on the other side of your mask that you may be working on. So once you draw this eyelid lens, excuse me. So once you draw your lens on this uh, plastic, um, you hot glue this part and you use this type of material that it's transparent. And this type of material you can find in Lowe's or Home Depot or any landscaping place. It's basically what this material is. It's a mesh where you lay down on the ground and you make little holes, or big enough for your plants, and then you just um, put this material on it. It's just to protect for like weeds to pop up. And it's a liner. And then you put your mulch or rocks or anything you want to put on it, once this is laid down on where your plants is, just to protect your plants from any weeds popping up. But it's perfect for what I'm going to use it for, or what I intend to use it for. Like I said, it's transparent. You can see my fingers there. And um, so once that's done, and it's stretched out, so you get a you know try to tape it or something where it's kind of stretched out, so you get a smooth surface, where you can put once your lens is drawn here, and you lay it carefully with the hot glue, and you glue in this type of material to the lens. And then what you do is just cut it out. You cut out the it's kind of hard to work with one hand. Okay, so you cut out your lens. Okay, let's pretend that this is your lens. It's already cut out, and it's got this type of material. Let's see here. Maybe this might work or to show you. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe you guys can see that the lens is right there, and it's already hot glue. So you cut out another lens, the same side of the lens that you're working on, and you hot glue it, and then you lay your other one on top of it. basically sandwiching them together, and then you just cut out the rest, and what you end up is like this type of lens. And then like I described in here, and like I described in here is where you use your heat gun. Be careful not to burn your hands with the heat gun. So you warm it enough to, you know, warm it up, the plastic, and you use a spoon and you make the shape of this kind of curve contour of the lens that you're working on. And so that's how I meet these predator lenses. Hope you guys like them. You know, if I was able to help anybody out with their biomask or lenses that they were thinking about adding their mask. It could be a predator mask. It could be any other type of mask that you guys may be working on. Say a werewolf or any other mask. So if that's the kind of effect that you want, it's perfect. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Check out my other tutorials on my predator biomask, and see how I made those. And um, all right, and I guess that's it for now. See you later. Bye.